And here we are. This is Dalton at Daltonian's Tape Reviews, and we're going to be looking at the final individual figure that I've gotten from Botcon 2014 for the exclusives and souvenir figures, that being the Knight Grandmaster Alpha Trizer. Now, I know this is apparently a different character according to the comic and the fiction, but to me this is Alpha Trion that they wanted to do from 2003. And I will continue to look at it as such, even though I have seen who it was. I like that idea, but you gotta read the comic. I'm not going to go any further into that. But not bad. He's a nice deep purple lion with white and gray, or white and silver mane. He's got red up here, throat here, knight symbol on the side. But, you know, he's just a repaint of the Prime Thundertron, and I think it works perfectly for this. I know a lot of people said the Beast Machine Snarl would have been perfect, even though it was planned, but a more modern mold works, in my opinion. Real quick before we get on any further, here's his card. He is the Knight Grandmaster, and his motto is, understanding one's role in the grand scheme is key to balance, harmony, and transforming the future. There's his bio, if you want to read it. Okay, let's get that out of here. Now, as far as accessories, he does come with the original sword thing, weaponizer or powerizer gimmick. It just doesn't have the electronics in it at all, so I'm probably going to take a screwdriver and remove the spring and have it just sitting like this. I might also take a clear rubber band and wrap around here, that way it doesn't, do that at all. So he does come with that. And he also comes with two swords that come with the, I can't remember his name, I don't own the figure, but he comes with the same swords as the police car samurai from the Go line. If you can, put a, comment in the video description of what his name is, and it will be of some help. But he does come with two of these, so we actually get some swords for our other knights. Now on to Alpha Trizer himself. Let's go ahead and get his transformation out of the way. If you want to bring these arms down, just straighten these out. Straighten up the hind legs, rotate the feet around. Now, okay, hang on a second. This will rotate around just like that to become his robot mode foot. It just picks into there. You want to take this little heel spur, flip that out. These will get around again, rotate the foot. Then you want to rotate the whole leg around just like that. Same on the other side. Push these in. Actually, no, leave those out for now, for the time being. Rotate this. Okay, I see that. Okay, you want to bring this down, just like that. Rotate these beast legs out to the side. That will allow you to flip out his robot mode arms. Rotate this up. Rotate that up. Flip out his hands. There it is. Right there. And you want to bring this little chin, this bottom part of his neck down, and rotate this whole section forward. You want to bring these two little panels out to the side, rotate his mane down. There we go. And push his head up and through while rotating down, just to get his head all the way out. Rotate this little panel down. And there you've got, well, let me finish here, it's almost done. Rotate these. Rotate here. Rotate down. Push the legs together and just bring out these little like coat pieces. Take that out and bring his tail up to there. And there you've got Alpha Trizer in his robot mode. His head still does not want to come up all the way. I think I've got, yeah, this, oh, hang on a second. That's as far as it's going to go. So you've got Alpha Trizer in his robot mode. Looking really nice and definitely looking like Alpha Trion. Now, as far as the weapons, you can store this one. I just prefer to store it on the side like that. But then when you furl out the sword, it'll be sitting on his arm like this. You just fold his arm in and I like having his hand out. Yeah, keep it like that, and then you can take these little swords and they just fit in his hands normally. Like so. Now, as far as articulation goes, his head is on a ball joint, but is very limited by the back of the neck and his beard. That's why he's not looking up straight. He's got ball jointed shoulders, swivel at the upper, at the bicep, bent at the elbow, about 90 degrees, a little bit less. No wrist movement, just in and out. No hip, no waist articulation. He does have ball jointed hips. He's also got a thigh swivel. Rotates, oh no, doesn't rotate at the knee. He bends at the knee, a little over 90 degrees. He's got a ball joint on this foot. On this foot is just a little forward and back hinge, and you can pop it off and you can still have that peg leg going on, which, you know, he still stands just fine. And you can flip this in and it will still become an arm-mounted weapon. And I might keep him like this, you know, kind of have this like a battle scar or something from the past. You know, he still fairly holds his weight. Still can get him into some rather nice poses with that peg leg. Might have him like this on the shelf. Yeah, really impressed with all these knights so far. After having them, I will do a review on each team. But this one is probably one of my favorites out of all of them. So if you have a chance, get this 3-pack or just him himself. The 3-pack itself at the convention was $139 without the added tax. So it's about $142-ish, somewhere around there. But totally worth getting. I enjoy this figure the most, like I said, out of all three of them. If you can't get him as Alpha Trizer, get the Thundertron and customize him as best as you can into this. So that's pretty much all there is to say. I really love this figure. Again, I can't stop saying it even though I need to. So that's pretty much it. Look forward to my next 2 videos of, you know, the pirates themselves and all the knights together. And that's it. I'll see you guys in the next video.